Hey guys, video number 2 of Vulcan S. Just want to start out the video by pointing out that even though this bike doesn't have a lot of parts right now because it is new, I managed to make my own fender eliminator kit. It kind of went down to here, like a big ugly plastic thingy, and I used a small part of the bracket, if you could see that, of the stock, and I ordered a universal tail light, which is also the flashers and license plate light. I got that on eBay for $20, and it came with the bracket, but the bracket didn't line up the way I wanted it to, and I basically took off everything, lifted this, I drilled a hole through the metal underneath, bought a few things at the hardware store and made it work, and yeah, so that's what it looks like now. That ugly part is gone. It's just a light and license plate. It looks a lot better. And the aftermarket exhaust has to be a full system, and it's around $1,000, so I'm not really up for that right now. But it was really low. Like, it did not sound loud at all, in case you heard in my last video. So I made a few holes in the right places, and this is what it sounds like now. Hopefully you guys can hear what it really sounds like. Sounds badass if you ask me. So it's a lot better than before. So I'm going for a ride now. Feel free to come along. I'm gonna cut ahead because I gotta stop for gas, but I just wanted to show you the fender eliminator kit. But I will show you guys, I will talk to you guys about why I changed it right after I put gas. I'm gonna skip to it. Alright guys, so I just put gas and I'm kinda around the river, so it's gonna be like a nice little ride for me after work, I guess. Like I was saying before, there's no aftermarket fender eliminator kits for this bike yet, but I know that there's universal fender eliminator kits. So basically, when you have a universal, you don't know if it's gonna fit or not, but there's always a way. Like where I wanted to bolt it into my bike, the holes didn't match up, and like I had to add a bracket, and there was no hole where I wanted it to be centered, so I had to drill a hole through. You know, there's always something that you can do. So oh, this guy's finally picking it up a bit. So yeah, there's always something you can do. So I took a chance and I bought it on eBay. But I knew, like, if I got a fender eliminator kit, and you know, I would have to get a brake light, and I would have to get flashers, and I would have to get another light for the license plate for at night. You know, it's always like that, and I've been through it before. Alright, he's gonna get out of my way now. I've been through it before. Alright, let's go. I've been through it before, and it's quite annoying, to be honest. Getting all these separate lights and putting them and connecting them and, you know, one by one. It gets annoying. So this time I decided, hey, I'm gonna get an all-in-one light, if I can find one, on a fender eliminator. And I did. I got lucky. This bike can move, man. When it wants to go, or when you want it to go, it goes. It doesn't ask you any questions. It just fucking goes. So yeah, it worked out well. The one that I got, like in the picture on eBay, it said what every wire is for, basically. So when I took off the other one, which was a lot of work, by the way, there's a bunch of stuff. If you're gonna put a fender eliminator kit on this bike, you're gonna have to have a grinder that can cut metal. You're gonna have to have a drill with a drill bit that can cut through metal, and you're gonna have to know how to connect wires too. So yeah, it was easy for me, I guess, because I've done it before, and like I'm good with tools because like I do renovations. So basically I had the tools already and I know how to use them. I just had to change the stuff, like the blades, to stuff that can cut metal instead of like ceramics or metal or wood or whatever. So it wasn't that bad, but for somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, it's gonna be very hard. I'm not saying that to get anybody down. You know, I'm just being honest. So yeah, it turned out well. For $20, I'm happy. I got rid of that big piece hanging in the back. Another topic I wanted to talk about was about my last video. I've gotten the hang of this bike more than before. I don't know how long it's been. Maybe 3 weeks, a month. I've been riding it practically every single day, and it's been fun. I've gotten the hang of it, and I'm 100% sure that I'm gonna have this bike a long time unless it breaks on me like my last one. It's very easy. Like every day that I ride it, it gets easier and easier. I don't feel like I'm on a motorcycle because that's how easy it is to ride, but at the same time I do, because obviously I'm on a motorcycle. Another thing I wanted to talk about for my last video is like, thanks everyone for the awesome comments and your support. I was blown away, even by messages, private messages. Some people even found me on Facebook. I don't know how the hell that happened, but you know, I would just like to say thanks for all the comments and support. Like, I wasn't expecting it at all. I'm not used to people commenting on my videos like that. I'm not a new vlogger. I've been around for maybe 2 years or something. I'm kind of surprised actually that I got that many views. I don't get many views, to be honest, in case you didn't notice on my channel. I don't get many views, and I don't get many subscribers. I had 20 or 18 or something like that before I put up that video, and now all of a sudden I have like 50 something, and like comments are coming in and messages, and you know, it's pretty awesome. I mean, I'm not Mr. Popular yet, but you know, it's cool. And I had a lot of hate comments too. I'm not gonna get into them right now or ever. Those comments were blocked, obviously. You know, it's just not cool. I don't want those comments on my video. I don't think anybody would. You know, like I'm just doing this to have a little fun. It's kind of like a hobby, and I'm sharing my input on this bike because I know it's new and not many people know anything about it. Before I bought it, I checked on some stuff, and there were just little videos like, hey, this is the Vulcan tops. This is the Vulcan S, 650 cc's. You're able to get your seat changed, and it's $7,000. I'm gonna turn around in a bit. And yeah, that was actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys on the highway. That was basically all the videos I found. So I wanted to do something like, I don't know if I'm the first one who did a video on the bike, like a review, like test ride and everything. But yeah, it seemed that way. Anyways, so yeah, there was a lot of hate comments. You're like, your video is fucking boring. Like, you know, there's no need for that. If you find it boring, you would have like changed it, you know. You're not forced to sit there and watch the video. So keep your fucking stupid comments to yourself. The video will go on either you watch it or not. It still exists. So you're not changing fuck all. And that's all I wanted to say. Excuse my language. So I'm going on the highway now. I need to keep it under 4,000 RPM. That's what they said. So I don't know what gear I'm in now, but like usually I go all the way to 6th gear. I'm gonna show you how fast I could get it up to without trying to go over 4,000 RPM. Alright, so I'm going 95 now. I'm in 6th gear. I can't go any higher. I'm a little higher than 4,000 RPM. I'm going 94. And I don't feel safe at all. I'm glad you guys are with me right now because I am scared. I don't like going this slow on the highway, honestly. It's not safe. It's more dangerous to go slower on a highway than to go faster. So I'm going a little faster than I should be, and everyone's flying by me, so I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And my exit is in a while. So yeah, I'm going a little over 4,000. But you know, like, I have to do 240,000 more kilometers until I could go past 4,000 RPM. Like, what's gonna happen if I do go more than 4,000 RPM? I don't understand it. Oh man, I hate going this slow. I feel like a freaking snail. Anyways, I just wanted to say thanks for all the comments and, you know, like being interested in what I'm interested, and like it gets more people interested, but then like more people get interested, so I get more interested, and then you get more interested, and we're all interested. You know what I mean? So, you know, like if you want to stick around and spread the word, you know, a few people shared my video. That was awesome too. And I'm going too fast again. That was awesome too. So, you know, do whatever you feel like and stick around. Glad you guys liked the video, and I hope you ride safe. Take care.